And the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event.
Only the top 75 players on the Corn Ferry Tour will graduate. Our final round coverage of the Summit Championship begins now. Luke Elvey alongside boothmate Rich Beam. As always, it's great to have you join us. Well, Rich, we're into the final round here and our players in contention. What's the focus today?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
A bit long on that one. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
18-footer here is what he's facing.
Oh, looks to have chosen a pretty good line. Started that well right.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Hole number 15 is a par 5. Well, he's got a chance to win this title. Will he stand up and deliver? And here we are with the third shot.
Just 2 shots behind.
That's going to find the water, sadly. This lie's not great.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
This one's for bogey.
And he's down there. You got a read?
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Chance to change his fortunes on the green. This would be a good one to make. That's disappointing. And this next putt is for triple bogey. And after that, he'll drop to 1 under par.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
Oh, he's going to like the look of this.
Oh, you did not.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Okay, let's head to the next. He's currently in 4th in this tournament.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Time for the second shot at the 17th.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Oh, he's put a pure stroke on that one. Oh, that would have been nice to make. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Welcome to the par 4 18th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Nicely done. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. And that'll wrap things up for him here at this tournament. And it's a tie for 3rd place as he concludes his tournament.
Good playing this week. 3rd place. What a wonderful showing.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event.
Welcome in for round one of the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. Let's get you to the action. Hello all, I'm Luke Elvey. It's terrific to have your company as always here at 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Quack and John McCarthy following all the action. Well, it's been a thrilling week. Let's get to the coverage now. This shot is about 140 yards out. Only 2 shots off the pace. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left-to-righter.
He's currently in a share of 12th place in this tournament. Teeing off now on a short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Sitting at 2 over par.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
Starting this one way out to the left. Oh, that's well judged. He had the right speed there. Easy 2-putt.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The 6th is a par 4. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Only a few shots off the pace. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh, right by the hole.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Currently at +1 for the day. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Going with the hybrid. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Yeah, that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This for par.
Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt. Saves the par. Well done.
And it's a 1-stroke par for our leader over the field. Aggressive play here. Going with driver off the tee. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Rich here at TPC San Antonio. I mean, the difficulty factor is off the Richter scale, isn't it? This is one of those golf courses that never lets up, but what a stage for these Corn Ferry Tour players to get amongst.
Boy, I tell you what, this is going to test every ounce of them because they're getting a chance to see probably the angriest golf course on the PGA Tour. Granted, it's not on the PGA Tour this week, but they're going to get a sense of exactly what they're going to face when they do graduate to the PGA Tour. This golf course is all they can handle.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting this one up from around 205 yards out.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, he's executed that superbly. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Well, Rich, that's always a nice way to get going out of the gates and in top spot. Impressive.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
And he finds himself on top spot of the leaderboard as this round comes to a close.
You bet, Luke. 1 round down, 3 to go. Let's see how this thing progresses.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
2K Sports, in association with the Corn Ferry Tour, is delighted to bring you today's event. We're back for round 2 of the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. Luke Elvey here, pleased to have you with us today. And Rich, he's played really nicely to build a lead over the field. You've got to be pleased with your work, but there's a bit more to come.
It's definitely a precarious spot that he is in at the moment. With such a small lead, any small bumps in the road, hiccups, and any small mistake out there, Luke, could lead to disastrous consequences.
And as we now move to the next hole, he has a 4-shot advantage. That's heading for the fairway. He's setting up for his second shot.
This one is heading towards the nasty stuff.
John, you got a better view than we do. What's his lie like?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
35 foot from the hole.
Oh, that looked like a confident stroke. Well holed. Let's move on. Our leader has built a 3-shot buffer here as we head over to the next. Par 4, 9th hole here. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here. This one is going straight at it.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
A par putt on the table.
In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Handy effort, that one. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Tee shot is looking good here.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. That was wonderfully done. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card. Oh, that was mashed.
Could be in trouble here. Needs to stay on the fairway.
Second shot here on the 12th. That's well executed. This one's heading towards the green.
That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Oh, slow down. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. And he finds himself on top spot of the leaderboard as this round comes to a close.
Same, Luke. Enjoyed the day. Looking forward to tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
"2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event."
It's time to begin our third round coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate Rich Beam. It's always great to have you with us. And as we begin today's coverage, our featured player is sitting at 3 over for the tournament. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot at the 11th.
Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt is breaking right to left.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And this one is for bogey. And down it goes. And as we move on to the next, our featured player leads by 4.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Phenomenal approach shot, that one.
Putting for birdie here.
Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. Good looking putt. Well holed. And that'll ensure he remains in first place. The 14th is a par 5. That one's heading down Broadway. This is his second shot.
Strong play, going for it.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
And a relatively good putt from that distance.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Well, there's an 8-stroke buffer now for our leader as we head to the next. Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Opting for the 6 iron.
And this from the greenside rough.
Oh, that was pure. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. So another impressive display on top of the leaderboard, though, Rich. There's plenty to play for.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.